Well, the Telcel Night of the Hitmakers is back, and indeed we'll be celebrating our 5th year anniversary, which in our humble opinion is a great milestone. We have worked hard towards this from the inception. Our vision and our target was to make the 5-year mark, and I gotta say thank God that that mark is in sight. I definitely have to thank the SCDF and its director now, Mr. Michael Granger, for believing in the concept and giving us the opportunity to put down such a concept in the Carnival Village with the dance floor. Of course, our main partner, Telcel, for sticking with us for the past 4 years. Besides that, all of our supporters, all of our other partners that have been there with us, and most important, the fans and the supporters. Now, this year, we decide we're going to put a lineup together that people actually will not complain about. We are doing the best of the best. So we're basically bringing back the best artists from the past 4 years. Of course, we can't bring back all of them because for me, all of them were great. But we had to make a melange, a good combination that will cater to all our fans, because our fan base is pretty broad, you know. I mean, dance music goes from zouk to soca to the compa music and all of these things. So the lineup that we have this year, it's a very exciting one. We have this year our very own Impact Band going to be gracing the stage, a great band with a great horn section. We have Kai, formerly known as Carry Me. The band in 2016 had a little breakup, but they are back together and better than ever under the name Kai. We have, back by popular demand, Jean-Marc Ferdinand. Amazing enough, it's an artist that only had about 5 minutes on stage last year, but it's the artist that everybody remember from last year. So he's coming back because, in my opinion, he has unfinished business with St. Martin and the Carnival Village. Now, we can't have a Hitmakers without bringing back the Hitmakers of Hitmakers from Aruba, which is Claudius Phillips and Oreo. People have been demanding that I bring back Claudius Phillips based on what he did in 2014. We have this year a new addition, which is Farmer Nappy. Actually, an artist that I was busy with last year, but nothing happens before its time. He sung songs like Chip In, My House, a serious hit maker. And we can't have the best of the hit makers without inviting back the Queen of Bacchanal, Destra. So Destra will be back as well. She's very excited. And yeah, with that lineup, I think we put a lineup together that's definitely going to change the Carnival Village into a huge party area. Like we say, the biggest outdoor discotheque on the island. You know, you could expect, so you got a compa, you got the Antillians represented, you got the soca represented, the zouk represented, St. Martin represented. Everybody's. The people, the reactions for the show is beyond my expectations, you know. Of course, when you put in a lineup together, it's always a gray line, because you do not know how the people are going to feel until you released it. We released the lineup at Fire Under Your Foot in Port-au-Plaisance on December 30th. And from there, the reactions are to the roof. We sold over 100 tickets at Fire Under Your Foot at a very special price of $20, which you can't see back again. So those people were very lucky. I mean, we are getting calls from Aruba, we are getting calls from Curacao. I mean, right now we have people trying to set up a charter from Suriname, and not to mention the people on the island. I mean, it's the first year that I've seen people have been knocking on the door consistently asking about when the tickets will be coming out. Tickets will be out in the coming 2 weeks, you know. I mean, we put a heavy lineup together, but we managed to maintain, well, manage is a heavy word, but we were adamant about maintaining the affordable prices so that everybody could be part of this 5th year celebration. So the tickets are $30 in advance and $40 on the day of the show. Knowing extra tight, of course, we come in with our Things Had special this year, the 5th year anniversary special. And folks could expect what we call the Hitmaker Madness. What is that? That's basically where we're gonna be giving back numerous stuff to the people because the people gave us this opportunity to be celebrating 5 years and to see Telcel Night of the Hitmakers, take a steady growth. You know, every year has been a better year. Every year has been a better year. So you continue to see yourself growing. You know, I think for sure what folks could expect production-wise, top-notch production. I mean, we plan to put on a production in the Carnival Village that's gonna make people feel very, very special. We've been doing that from year 1, but in year 5, we definitely gonna go over the rim to make sure that this one is remembered for years and years to come.
Call me with mistaken me and Calypso lovers, people of St. Martin, listen up. Raw Promotions Foundation in collaboration with the FCDSM proudly present the first St. Martin Calypso tent for 2017 on Tuesday, February 21st at the Carnival Village in Gallows Bay, Marigot, starting at 8 p.m. sharp. You say you love Calypso? Well, come out and see King Bobo, the Mighty Fox, His Majesty Baker Jr., Ebony Empress, Dr. Ray, Lady Righteous, the Mighty Pepper, the Chipman, Shira, and St. Martin's first female Calypso monarch, Shakira. The Calypso tent is sponsored by Nagico, Fast, Fair, and Always There, and UTS and Chippy. The admission is only $10 or €10. Don't forget the date, Tuesday, February 21st at 8 p.m. sharp. See you there. Out, out, out. Hands bite me.
Let me know. Water ultimate. Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance. Up to 50,000 guineas really easy. Island Finance. For education, yes. A renovation. That's no problem. Yes, it's true. That's not all. They're quick and friendly too. Island Finance. Appliances, vacations, even fix your car. You can depend on Island Finance.
I going.
I going.
I going.
I going.
I going.
I going.
I going. I going. I going. I going.
I going.
I going. I going.
With the right.
Ik ga.
Are you going? Friday, April 28th, Carnival Village.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Megawati is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
Life is a journey full of connections. You're in safe hands even when life starts too soon. You don't have to miss a single beat. When a bad hair day makes you sad, just sharing can bring you joy and more to come. They take the plunge, turn fear into faith, while you capture those beautiful moments. In the game of life, it's family that counts. They'll be there even when you lose. We all have our moments of reflection and hope. And when you feel you're losing everything in life, we're there because there's more to come. When life starts too soon, you don't have to miss a single beat. We're here to connect you and share life. Telcel, when you want more.
U.S. President's policies on immigration. St. Martin had to be also, getting the pre-clearance as soon as possible. How are the talks going? Are they still going ahead?
Yeah, it's still a priority for St. Martin. It is very important for our economy, the further development of our economy. It has not been a discussion within the Council of Ministers not to continue with it. So therefore, I can safely say that that is still the intention to do it. We met with a representative of the PSA, I think last week. Last week. And there are two things in preparation. There are a number of agreements that we've been looking at. One the Air Marshal Agreement and the other Assistance Agreement that the ministry is looking at and seeing whether or not it is feasible to enter these agreements and how soon. And at the other hand, there's a lot of infrastructural activities also that need to take place in preparation for that, which is in the airport itself. So those discussions are continuing, those preparations are continuing, and as they progress, you will be kept informed.
People all across St. Martin are switching to a more rewarding experience. The WIB MasterCard Fun Miles credit card, better known as My Card. Earn 1 fun mile for every $2 spent, even abroad and online. This will quickly get you a ton of fun miles to redeem for travel, shopping, food, fuel, and much more. But there's more to My Card. Worldwide acceptance, an EMV chip for extra security, and 250 free fun miles with first use. Switch to My Card today at WIB.
Fun miles, from within your reach.
Call me with mistaken me I. Calypso lovers, people of St. Martin, listen up. Raw Promotions Foundation, in collaboration with the FCDSM, proudly present the first St. Martin Calypso tent for 2017 on Tuesday, February 21st at the Carnival Village in Gallows Bay, Marigot, starting at 8 p.m. sharp. You say you love Calypso? Well, come out and see King Bobo, the Mighty Fox, His Majesty Baker Jr., Ebony Empress, Dr. Ray, Lady Righteous, the Mighty Pepper, the Chipman, Shira, and St. Martin's first female Calypso monarch, Shakira. The Calypso tent is sponsored by Nagico, Fast, Fair, and Always There, and UTS and Chippy. The admission is only $10 or €10. Don't forget the date, Tuesday, February 21st at 8 p.m. sharp. See you there. Out, out, out. Hands bite me.
Let me know.
I going.
I going.
I going.
I going.
I going.
I going. I going. I going. I going.
I going.
I going. I going.
With the right.
Ik ga.
Are you going? Friday, April 28th, Carnival Village.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
Find something and wind it up. Wind it up. Hands up if you're ready. Pump your flag if you're ready. Everybody get ready for carnival. Plenty bam bam. Carnival again. Man and woman. Carnival again. Masqueraders jumping in the rain. Give me the toilet paper for Juve. Pet up the pet. Carnival again.
What? Carnival back again.
A place to have fun no matter where. Sound the horn and give me the bottle and spoon. The rhythm and tune. Ready for the...
Get ready for another season of fun. Carnival de Saint-Martin 2017 from February 4th to March 1st. 6 parades, 4 pageants, and 6 shows. Carnival is back.
Give me hand. I'm so ready to jump. Plenty bam bam. Carnival again. Man and woman. Carnival again. Masqueraders jumping in the rain. Give me the toilet paper for Juve. Pet up the pet. Carnival again. Not tired yet. Carnival. Find something and wind it up. Wind it up. Hands up if you're ready. Pump your flag if you're ready. Everybody get ready for carnival. Plenty bam bam. Carnival again. Man and woman. Carnival again. Masqueraders jumping in the rain. Give me the toilet paper for Juve. Pet up the pet. Carnival again.
What? Carnival back again.
A place to have fun no matter where. Sound the horn and give me the bottle and spoon. The rhythm and tune. Ready for the...
Get ready for another season of fun. Carnival de Saint-Martin 2017 from February 4th to March 1st. 6 parades, 4 pageants, and 6 shows. Carnival is back.
Give me hand. I'm so ready to jump. Plenty bam bam. Carnival again. Man and woman. Carnival again. Masqueraders jumping in the rain. Give me the toilet paper for Juve. Pet up the pet. Carnival again. Not tired yet. Carnival.
1,
2,
3,
4. This is how common it is to develop a mental illness. 1 out of every 4.
4,
4.
4. But there is hope. Today, most mental illnesses can be managed and treated. Visit your general doctor if you feel concerned about your thoughts and behaviors or have some difficulty dealing with some of life's issues.
If you have been diagnosed and are suffering from a mental illness, keep in mind these 4 points to help you manage your mental health.
1. Get regular checkups with your general doctor.
2. Stay on your treatment plan to prevent relapses.
3. Find a strong support group in your family and friends.
And 4. Never be afraid to ask for help and look out for the warning signs of your illness.
Remember, you are not alone. We are as close as one.
2.
3.
4.
Learn about mental health illness by going to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
Maëlys 2016, she's the one who's going to be handing over the key. We're going to call on stage again our first Vice President, Mr. Guillaume Arnel. We're also going to call on stage with us Mrs. Jeanne Rogers Vantepool and Mr. Jean-Philippe Richardson, the President of the Carnival Committee. Come a little closer here, Senator. Come a little closer so the camera people could get a good shot. Attention, Maëlys. Attention, don't let the Queen fall there. Et Mr. Alain Gudezomo, and a UTS representative is also going to be here with us. So we're looking for a UTS representative to join us here too as we get ready to officially hand over the key. All right, I think Monsieur Guillaume Arnel will take Président. Il y a beaucoup de présidents là-haut. Okay, good. So, Monsieur le Sénateur, I think you're going to take the key and then you're going to hand it over to the President of the Carnival Committee. So on stage with us, we have Monsieur Alain Gudezomo, Monsieur Guillaume Arnel, Madame Jeanne Rogers Vantepool, President of the Carnival Committee, and our UTS representatives. And of course, put your hands together for Maëlys 2016 Carnival Queen Pichounette. That's right. Les caméramans, c'est le moment de prendre toutes les photos. And of course, now we're going to have the president of the carnival. You all come up a little closer here. All right, we're getting ready to make some noise. Put your hands together for official handing over of the key for Carnival 2017. Et c'est parti. C'est parti pour Carnaval 2017. C'est la clé qui ouvre the Carnival Village. And we have some dancers here too in the back giving you a little bit of entertainment. Et prenez bien la photo de Naïlis, hein? C'est la plus petite là.
I can feel it in my heart. Hey, feel it in my soul. And I can feel when
Good evening, everyone. Confident and ready. I am your team contestant number 1, Damas Tamara. Don't forget to come and support my fellow contestant and I the 23rd of February. Show start at 8, so don't be late.
So let we make a memory.
Put your hands together for contestant number 1.
It is often said to think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail, for failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. With my support color being the color white, I am your team contestant number 2, Miss Janiqua Chilias. So stay tuned and don't go astray, for the show is only 19 days away. Thank you.
Contestant number 2.
To be able to stand before you is a proud opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm 17-year-old Tatiana Clifton, aspiring to one day obtain my Master in Management and to also walk the stage of Miss Universe. I believe that nothing worth having comes easy. Therefore,
round of applause. Round of applause, contestant number 3.
Carnival lovers, are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? For bacchanal smoke, sun and fun. Yes, that's right. Standing before you, contestant number 5 for Miss Teen Carnival, Joangel Santos, wishing you a good and safe Carnival 2017. I thank you.
Contestant number 5, Joanel Santos. Contestant number 5.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Carnival lovers, allow me to invite you to yet another year of fun of Carnival in Bacchanal. I am your delegate number 6, Samika Richardson, 17-year-old, competed in the Teen Queen Carnival 2017. I thank you.
Contestant number 6, Samika Richardson. That's right, that's our Teen Carnival Queen. Here comes the seniors. Here comes the seniors for Carnival 2017.
Carnival lovers, good evening. Standing confidently and proud before you, I am your diligent number 1, Miss Anik Brooks.
Contestant number 1, Anik Brooks.
Standing before you, young, confident, and spontaneous, I am 21-year-old Miss Khadija Joseph. I am your senior contestant for this year's Carnival Queen. I invite you, yes you, to come on February 23rd to support me and my fellow contestants. Thank you.
Contestant number 3.
Distinguished guests, good evening. I am Shayna have any outgoing, beautiful people person, I am your contestant number 3 for Miss Senior Carnival 2017.
Contestant number 4, Aisha Van Hennigan.
Gem of the Caribbean, Frank St. Martin's Diamond, Nettle-based masterpiece. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your True Blue ambassador, your contestant number 4, Aisha Van Hennigan. Come one, come all, and help my fellow contestants and I have a great night on February 23rd. Thank you.
That's right, contestant Aisha Van Hennigan. Contestant number 5, Catherine Petit.
Good evening, everyone. Passion breeds purpose. And it is with passion I stand before you this evening, living my dreams as a proud contender for the Miss Senior Carnival Pageant 2017. I am your contestant number 5, Miss Katrina Petit.
Hey, folks, it's going to be hot. Ça va être chaud, chaud, chaud. Le 23 février 2007, 8 p.m. sharp at the Carnival Village. And we got to say special thanks to Euphoria